down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to getting down, down. Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to getting down, down, down.
What? Sorry, just quickly. What if it's
Da da da, da da da, down, down, down. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da, down, down, down. Show me easy, show me party. I'll be what you want, and it's physical. Keep it subliminal. Show me what you want. Show me easy, show me party. I'll be what you want, and it's physical. Keep it subliminal. Show me what you want. Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to getting down, down, down. Da da da, da da da, da da da, down, 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 down. Da da da. Down, 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 down. Show me easy, show me party. I'll be what you want, and it's physical. Keep it subliminal. Show me what you want.
Woo, remix. I'm just in my zone. They be lying now, they calling me Richie lying
I
now.
used to buy and sell, I was on the strip getting clientele.
Wait, don't say that.
When you say act, we gotta go legit now.
Shit, we gotta pay tax. Made back everything that we put in back then.
So them know everything I on my head.
Flow retro, light up my lighter and get my head blown. I'm just in my zone. You be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said you wasn't eyeing up the wretch. Girl, you're free to see the best and you ain't even got stress. I already got the message, I don't need to read the text. We really speak in depth when I'm deep between your legs. You played the light game on Insta for a week or two. Then you jumped in my DMs like peekaboo. But girl, I'm from the era of the Nell Jones. Hit you on the house phone, I knew who I was speaking to. I'll be lying if I said that I was trying to be your equal. God, John ain't the only legend for you ordinary people. And I gotta keep it shower even though I'm hot and cold. Cause I drive you up the wall playing Lewis and Nicole. It's a never ending cycle and I'm fed up to the old. But I gotta keep you on your toes. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you.
Hey, you know Chippy had to get a verse too. Can't never run out of bars, even on girl tunes. Man, he's a hater, tell him leave me alone. I got my weed and my spice, I'm tryna be in my zone. Hey, told the butterfly your legs, let me slide in. Beats on, I have to kill it now. Still a grime kid, neighbors at the door now. Cause she wildin', she getting too hot. Cool down, slip the ice in. You lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. I got niggas in they feelings cause they ting is one I've been through. Slid through, but sight got them boy they still losing. Me she choosing, wavy so I brush them, keep it moving. I got bodies, don't be tripping off the count, don't be tripping off my past, cause I'm into you now.
You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you.
I know you wanna go somewhere. No girl here can compare you to them. You're with me and we both looking fly. But I'm not happy, girl, you're showing too much time. Don't lie, it's me that you're into. You say that no one does it better when I'm in you. Have you ever fell in love with a king, boo? You wanna leave, this the song that I'll sing you. All these pictures on me, girl, I need you for protection. I can get a little picky, man, I know you learned your lesson. All these other man are boring, look, man, they really messing. Bottles on me, VIP, I lock off that section. So take a trip with me, girl. JD sips for me, girl. I can make you scream. Just give your love to me.
You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're
Hello, how are we all?
into.
What's up? I know it's 6 past. I know. On my light.
Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. We riding. It's time I decided.
You're tracking Beetlejuice closely. I watched Beetlejuice, like the first one. I haven't been to the cinema to see the new one. Is it good? I haven't seen it, and it looks like it would be good. It's like such a cult thing. The first one was weird, man. It's weird. Beetlejuice is a oh, why am I in reverb? Oh my god. Sorry. Hi. Yeah.
I might link
My ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling, I'm yawning.
She's jarring, no stalling.
I'ma link my ting from barking. I've not been to barking. I've not heard good things. Hi Delta, what's up? Thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome in YouTube and welcome in everyone. And I'll turn this down. Whew. All right. So today we're gonna try and fuck up. Not with this though. We're gonna try and fuck up that lizard prick. Try to fuck him right up. Sorry. Is what we're gonna try and do. And we're gonna set up the EEG. In the meantime, I forgot to do half of my makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that in front of you. Thanks, man. But tell me how it's going. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? The new Beetlejuice? How long until the beginning? Depends how you define beginning. Depends on the position of the stars. I'm so sorry. I thought I had like 3 minutes, and I thought I could sprint down, make a cup of coffee, and everything in 3 minutes. And in my defense, I could have, except I couldn't find the coffee. And also usually there's like a slice of bread I could just grab, but I had to slice my own bread today. I know, what is the world becoming? Me, slice my own bread. I'm a princess, how dare you? That's a joke, by the way. A joke, before anyone like runs around and tells people. Sounds like it was Cleedham's fault. To be fair, on this occasion it cannot be Cleedham's fault, because he's not here. Literally, or maybe that's why it is his fault. For him not being here. Oh, I'm Cleedham. I have a real job in an office somewhere else. Yeah. Fuck him. He escaped. I know he did. He did escape. So, do you guys ever like half get ready and then forget that you haven't like actually gotten ready, and that you're like, oh yeah, I'll come back to this, blah 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 blah, and then you never do? You let him out of the basement. I literally always let people out of basements. I give people free roaming time. I'm a very ethical slaver, and I don't understand where this slander is coming from. You know what I mean? I actually do not. I don't get it. Like, I give you food. Sometimes I give you ample water for your general size. I give you a place to sleep, the floor. And yeah, every single day it's all of this. Ungrateful. It's ungrateful is what it is. I sound like my parents. I give you a roof over your head because I chose to have kids. Ungrateful. Am I bringing back any sort of like flashbacks? Any parental flashbacks from anyone? I apologize if that is the case. Except I'm gonna still keep doing it. I don't get ready, really. It's the perks of working from home. Oh yeah, valid. Valid. I mean, I wouldn't either. Unless my work is stream. My work is stream. And that is literally the only reason why I get showered and do my hair and, well, do my hair. and like put makeup on and stuff is the only reason, because my job involves people looking at me. If I didn't, if it was like, if I was an accountant or something, what's your job? If I was an accountant or whatever, I just never would. I would be in jammies 24/7. Oh, my sleep schedule's getting better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, my sleep schedule's getting better. I was on San Diego time for a while, but something magical happened because I was on San Diego time. So something about me, I'm sure, please put one in the chat if you're like this too, but something about me, see, natural beauty, I'm literally putting on makeup. Like, I'm literally making, this is literally, like, you can see the products that make this unnatural. Anyway, guys, I haven't said what it is yet. Okay, put a one in the chat if you're like this too. So, no need. How do you fucking know? You've not said, sorry. You've not seen me without them. Alright, anyway. Are the instruments in the background, do you play them or they're just scenery? So this isn't my room. So the instruments in the background are played, but not all of them by me. So I play the piano, not that one though, but I play the piano in general. Clede plays the guitars. At somewhere around here we have like a lute and a flute and a dulcimer. I don't play any of those either. Clede does. So there, type 1 if what? Sorry, yes. Type 1 if you're like this too. So, something that I do whenever I'm out or any social gathering or like whatever it is, right? Something that always happens is around about 11 o'clock midnight, it's bedtime for me. Now, I don't want to go to bed. It doesn't matter what I've done previously that day. I don't want to go to bed. I want to be at the party. I want to be whatever. But it doesn't matter. As soon as midnight, I'm like fucking Cinderella. As soon as midnight rolls around, okay, it's bedtime, I'm out. I will fall asleep wherever I am. Doesn't matter, okay? Midnight is sleepy bye-bye time, and there's nothing, like, none of my free will could possibly stop that from happening. It's going to happen. And that's just me every single time. If we go to a party, I'm not sleeping at 11 p.m. Yeah, well, that's what I think up here, too. That's what I think as well. And yet, midnight, I was doing so well. Okay, it was my friend's housewarming party. It was so much fun. I made it till 1 a.m. I was doing so well, okay? It was brilliant. I was talking to all these people. It was such a fun party. And we sit down in one of the rooms to kind of just chat. And I'm sat on the bed, right? And there's like 6 people in the room. We're having this lovely conversation. Apparently, I don't even remember this happening. Apparently, they're talking to me, right? They talk to someone else. And then my friend asks me a question. No reply. He looks over. I've leant back and I'm just... just gone. And I don't remember any of that because the next thing I remember is waking up at 8 a.m. It's like I blinked and oh my God, where did everybody go? Didn't we order McDonald's? We did. We did. I did not eat mine because I was gone. Because... maybe this was like 2, 3 a.m. Let's say I stayed up later. But then again, it was in Sweden. So you have to adjust for the time difference. So like they're an hour ahead. So if I stayed up till 2, I actually really only stayed up till 1. But anyway, every single social gathering, doesn't matter. It's 12 p.m. I'm asleep. So the good thing about being on San Diego time is that I actually got to see the end of a party. I never have done before. Like, genuinely never have done before. And I have once or twice, but usually I've been so grumpy because I want to go to sleep. I've been so miserable and so angry at everyone around me because I want to get the fuck out of here. Why are you making me stay up? Like, why are you doing this? But I actually fully saw the end of a party and enjoyed it for the first time. It's fun. It's fun because people start tapering off and the conversations start getting a bit more intimate, and then it's like it's nice, and then all of a sudden you're just like, hey, I think it's probably time we head off now. So nice, and like everyone's so nice to each other. Yeah. I usually need sleep schedule destroying levels of caffeine to stay up super late. Yeah, me too. And then even then it doesn't really work most of the time. I have the opposite problem. I don't have a feeling of sleep time even when I know I need to get up at 6 a.m. I will be up until 5 a.m. without even noticing that I should get some sleep. Oh my gosh. Wait, all the time? Is your sleep schedule like fucked? Or do you drink too much caffeine? Or do you have like insomnia? Or do you have some other issue? You don't need to answer that question, but I'm just wondering. What's an end party hour in England? So it depends who you ask and how old you are and where you are, really. If you ask my friend, end of the party is like when the sun comes up, 5, 6 a.m. If you ask me, 2 or 3. Probably 3. You know, let's not go crazy. We will have work in the morning. Okay, calm down. If you asked me before San Diego, midnight. I want to be in bed with a hot cup of chocolate by midnight. If I'm not in bed by midnight, leave me alone. 10 p.m. time for bed. Yeah, do you know why? Because I'm not 18 anymore. All right. And I want to be sleeped. You know, it takes a lot of hours to look this good. How am I supposed to be super charismatic and popular on stream? How am I supposed to be so funny if I can't sleep a good 12 hours a night? Okay, so how are you doing? Would you like some bread? It's just straight up bread. I sliced it myself. Did you guys get new EG? I did! Yeah! I'm gonna change the music. But I did. Do you guys remember the song? How 2011 is this? I love it. Don't go. You remember? It still slaps. It's the thickest slice of bread I ever saw. Yeah, I'm not fucking around. This is my whole lunch. This is my breakfast and my lunch, and I'm not gonna eat dinner until like 10, so... This has got to get us through 5 hours of mind control. I'm very zoomed in today. I thought it was better aesthetically. Like, balance levels and stuff. You pay more attention to me if I'm all face. No, you hate it. I'm sorry. What's inside? Bread? I don't actually know. Wheat, salt, flour. It's not a sandwich. It's bread. There's nothing on it. It's not toasted. It's literally just bread. Wait, it's just bread. It's bread. What do you mean? But yes, I have panicked a bunch of people as of lately because I'm changing some stuff. I've only done like phase 1 of my stream changes. Nothing like important is going to be changed, don't worry. But like schedule and what we do is not going to change or anything like that. But stage 1 of my stream changes was to revamp the Discord a little bit, recapitalize my name, etc, etc, etc. And I freaked so many of you were absolutely freaked out. I'm sorry. It's gonna be okay. You didn't toast the bread. If I toasted the bread, I would have been live at 1:07 instead of 1:06, and that's 2 minutes late. So, John, hi. Wait, you guys have no music? You can't hear that?
See, I swear, I ain't never seen the sky so clear.
Okay, cool. So when I asked you guys, like,
Why would you wanna
that you can hear that better now. Because when I asked you guys, oh, you guys remember this song? I hope that you actually could hear a song.
together we're gonna make history? Why would you wanna be elsewhere?
Extraordinary Life, hi, how are you doing? How is everything going? It's so nice to see you. Oh yes, and chat on screen, on it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about anything. I got you. Now it's way too loud. See, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I put it back to how it was before. I don't know. Some of you are saying that this is fine. Some of you are saying that it's too low. Am I deaf? I see you deaf. Like specifically to music though. I put it on notch number 5. Why don't we put it on notch number 6? Well, the song ended. That's not you. Oh. Life's good. My head's starting to normalize after the accident. Oh, I'm so glad. And our first documentary is coming out after it. That's so exciting. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm so happy things are like working out. I really feel like 2026 is the year. You know? I think 2026, we've only got a few months left. I think 2026 is going to be the year. Like the best year of all the years, and all of our dreams are going to come true. I really believe this. I really want to believe this. This is notch number 6 of the music level. Wait. Wait, it's 2024, isn't it? Yeah, fuck 2025. Skip that. 2026 is the year. Shit, I meant 2025. Is it 2024 still? Oh my god, this is dragged on. I feel like it's been 2024 forever. No. No, you. Yeah, so many of you were telling me, but I thought you were talking about the music. You're like, 5 comes up to 4, and I was like, it was already on 5, bitch. I thought you meant like the music level. And it took me so long to realize, wait a second, it's 2024. This is why people think I'm stupid. Africano, hi, welcome in. I swear, I'm not. I'm actually not. I swear to, I promise. Just because I peaked at GCSE doesn't mean I'm joking. Dragged on? Bro, it's already September. It was January like 3 months ago. No, it was January like 7 years ago. I swear to God. This year has been so freaking slow. I'm not complaining about it. It gives us more life, you know? I'm not trying to speed run death. So I'm pretty happy that it feels slow. Sorry it feels quick for you. Yikes. He's not very quick before caffeine or medication. Thank you for reminding me. No, I'm not. This is a little reminder for anyone who this may apply to. Everybody take your meds. Woo. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Don't try and take a pill with scalding hot coffee. Woo! Vitamin D tablet. Oh, those are good. That's good shit. It really, really is. Did I finish doing my makeup? I don't remember. It's probably good enough. Nice, a burned tongue. I don't remember what else. What else do I need to do? What else do I usually do? I mean, we could highlight, but... Coffee is disgusting. I think some coffee is nice. This coffee is disgusting. I made it myself. I did contouring and blush. Yeah, so I think the last thing would be highlight. But I'm feeling pretty sweaty today, so I think we'll leave it. Natural highlight. Is the EEG charged? Yes, it is. Thank you so much for reminding me. Absolutely. Chewable vitamins are better. I do love a chewable vitamin. I don't know why they're or a chewable vit, if you will. I don't know why they're advertised towards children. It's like, I want to chew shit. I don't like swallowing things either. I like sweets. What do you mean? Can I put this over my headphones? Game Science gave me a crown. Because I'm their queen. Return to Monk. Are the pads soaked in saline? We can start doing that now. That is a good suggestion. Guys, you have so many good suggestions. Let's do that. Something that I'm into.
I'll be lying if I said that I was trying to be your equal. God, you're the only legend for you ordinary people.
Oh, hi Dion. That's alright. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. For some reason, I only have 5 pads. That's not enough. I need 16. I don't know where the other... Oh, I found them. The crown is supposed to give you headaches in law. Well, joke's on them. I already have a headache. So... I'm always kind of sickly and kind of infected at any point in time. Give me a hug at DreamHack. I'll cough on you. You come say hi there. I don't know how many I've put in already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 and then 1 for luck. Woo! That's enough pads. If you guys don't know what that is, we're setting up the EEG as per the title. And what that is basically little felt pads that will go in the sensors and we'll make them all juicy and conductive with salt water. And then that will be a conduit between my scalp and the metal of the electrode. So it can actually, it like amplifies the brain signal, I think. I don't know. Or just makes it work better. It works better, I suppose. No hug, so you can't stab her. That's genuinely what it is, though. Well, there's lots of reasons. There's lots of reasons. One time I gave someone a hug and they kissed me. On the cheek, but they did it multiple times. It was weird and it was gross. It was wet. I'm sorry. And then sometimes, you know, people hug people and then they get stabbed. And that's not like a streamer thing. That's just everyone. So I've been told. Yeah, I built this. This is the EEG. It just looks different. It's got a new skin. Just London things. That was in... I think that was in the US. Did you guys hear about that? I mean, it's not the first time it's happened. There was a girl. Yeah, it was really, really bad. It was really scary. There was a girl who had this fan and he was a bit enthusiastic. Like a little bit enthusiastic. But she kind of thought, you know, whatever. There's a lot of enthusiastic people on the internet. And she did like a meet and greet. So there was all these people lining up to meet her. And then this guy was in the queue and she obviously didn't realize it was the same guy and probably wouldn't have changed her behavior even if she had. But she hugged him and he stabbed her. Sorry, that's a bit of a Debbie Downer thing to start on. But my God. Only one stabby? Well, she died, so that's all it really took. Yeah. Yikes. Anyway. That was a while ago. But anyway. Yeah. She died. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah. It's like a big deal. I do. And, you know, I've already had people send me pictures of dead birds, so no hugs. I will cough on you. Not that I think, you know, I'm a big enough deal for someone to want to kill me. Wow, you want to kill me? Famous. But people have sent me pictures of dead birds. People have followed me to various countries and have followed me to various clubs and stuff. but in the way back when. And I don't know, maybe he would have stabbed me had I actually been at the club that he was at. Luckily, last minute I decided not to go. Anyway, how you go? What's that? Welcome. Thanks for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Yeah. It was either a crit or she had 1 HP. I think you might be underestimating, like, how bad being stabbed is. Why are we talking about this? I'm from London. We talk about it all the time. Yeah, being stabbed is bad. It hurts, and you die a lot of the time because you're not supposed to be stabbed. It's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go in bread or like a ham if you're so inclined. I was stabbed once. No way, you were? How was that? I mean, terrible. I'm sorry. What was can I ask, like, why that happened? As in, like, what the situation was? My cousin was stabbed in the park. That's just London things. He's fine. He's fine. He was in hospital. He missed his GCSEs. He's fine. It's not funny. Very scary, but he's fine now. Loki, next time I go to London, I'm gonna leave my phone at home. The videos of the people on bikes. Oh, grabbing the phones? Yeah. Oh, I see that for tourists a lot as well. Okay, so I'm sure it's the same thing in lots of different cities all over the world. But if you're not used to it at all, people steal phones a lot. Like, if you're stood on a road, especially if you're on the corner of the road or if you're about to cross the road, don't have your phone out like this. Hold it at least with 2 hands and hold it in. Just always. Like, it happened in front of me the other day. I was walking down my street, like my street, and this guy started screaming and was like, hey, oi, all this stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah. And his hands were like this, and he was still on the side of the road, and I was like, yeah, you go, phone stolen. Yeah. Shouldn't have had it out. Not a bit. Whoa, we don't victim blame. But that's just city things. It's okay. It's only a phone. You didn't die. It's all right. It's only material possessions. Very upsetting, though. I'd be really upset if my phone got stolen. Wear Kevlar and keep your phone in your pocket. Kevlar? It's not that bad. Like, most of the time, it's like the same as any other city. It's the same as any other city. We have a reputation. I think, basically, what's happened is we don't have guns in this country. So there's no gun crime, right? Like, no one gets shot because no one has guns. Barely any police officers even have guns. There's like a dude in the airport with a machine gun, and that's terrifying, and like no one else, okay? So there's no gun crime in this country. So what happens is, when we do a murder, we use the knives because that's what we have, right? Not me, but like one would. That makes sense, you know? And now what's happened is I think there's some propaganda. Genuinely, I think there's some propaganda being like, well, I know that for sure because American politics. This isn't about you Americans. This is about what certain presidents, who I will not mention because this is not a political stream, have literally said out loud. They like emphasize how much knife crime we have. We have the same amount of knife crime as anyone else. We just don't have gun crime. So it's like, yeah, they have 70,000% more knife murders. Yeah, man. Of course we do. We don't have any guns. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Use like axes? That's just effort and they're heavy. You know? Murad, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ockens. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Chainmail. Legit sword fights. That's what you guys think. Go to the UK and there are literally knights dueling in the street. Yeah, we also don't have cars. Most people still use, well, we have some cars, but most people still use a horse and carriage. It's classic. When I was in San Diego, I tried to convince an American that I didn't know what pizza was. I thought that was very funny. Love you, Americans. Like, yeah, we have pizza, but it's like this thick, and it's kind of anything savory. So it's made out of like pastry. Yeah, like a pie. Well, yeah, that's why they call it a pizza pie. Right? Sometimes it's got like steak and gravy in it. But it's not a pizza if it's got like sweet fruit. It's only when it's savory. But it is like flaky pastry with a lid. It didn't work. She didn't believe me. But I thought it was funny. I gave it a go. She was like, bitch, you literally have Domino's. And I was like, yeah. Our Domino's is better than your Domino's. I'm just putting that out there as well. I've seen... Did you know? Okay. Now, this is probably not all Domino's. Hashtag not all America is the same. They're made up of like 52... They like to say different countries. 52 different countries. Fine, whatever. But did you know that Domino's Double Decadence pizza What are we listening to? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. Did you know the Double Decadence pizza in the USA is made from American cheese? Well, it might actually not be. I'm looking. Yes! Oh my god, it is. Ew. It's made from American cheese. Look at this shit. Look, 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 look. And I actually couldn't believe it. And they're like, oh my god, it's so delicious. Wait, really? Really? Wait, you can't see it. Hold on, hold on. Ah! You see? That's not what it's supposed to be. That is so gross. That is not what it's supposed to be. That is disgusting. That make the pizza worse. I don't get it. I don't look oh. So what double decadence is it's like two pizzas on top of each other and it's filled with like it's supposed to be bechamel. It's a bechamel cheese sauce. But in the USA version of Domino's, you guys use American cheese for it, and that's so unbelievably gross. And I have no idea, like, why do you do this? In the UK, it's bechamel. It's like, where is it? Yeah, it's like actually like pasta sauce. You know? You see? American cheese equals plastic cheese. Well, I had to talk to my friend about this. I have an American friend, and he says, like, you're not supposed to use American cheese for everything, but apparently it's a good emulsifier. And, like, it's really good for burgers. And it's good for, like, emulsifiers and stuff. Hi, Jen! I know, do you like the crown? They sent it to me, it's really cool. I don't know why they did that, but I'm really happy that they did. Yeah, apparently it's a good emulsifier and it's used in a lot of Korean cooking as well. Which is pretty good. Cool. I didn't know about this. I don't really know. I mean, I like it. It's fine. Bechamel isn't better either. No, you're wrong. You're wrong and mistaken and stupid. Sorry. Go back to school. In a pizza, yes it is. In this specific context, yes it is. What's an American cheese? It's like the slices. It's like the orange slices and you unwrap them. That's cheese. But it has its uses, man. We're not slandering American cheese. Yeah, these ones. People say this is the best in a burger. I like cheddar. I put cheddar in my burger. You know, I can't imagine this is better than cheddar, but maybe it is. Maybe it like melts and stuff. Yeah, pepper jack. Cheddar tastes of cheese. Yes. American cheese doesn't really taste of cheese. It tastes like... Have you ever had squeezy cheese out of a tube? Same sort of flavor. But it's still cheese. It's just different, I guess. Craft singles. They are for sandwiches. I do enjoy... Oh, yes. I do enjoy craft dinners, though. I'm going to be honest. It's a heart attack in a box, but I do like it. But I never put... They recommend that you put, like, 7 sticks of butter and a whole carton of milk in it. If you do that, I think you would literally just die. Like, you'd eat your daily calories for the year. You'd eat your amount of recommended calories for, like, the next 80 years. And therefore, you'd just speed run to the end of your life, I think. That's how that works. Are we soaking? We are soaking. Cool. I want to try all these things. Oh, Americans have a marble cheese as well. Marble cheese is nice. Marble cheese is interesting. It's just like 2 different kinds of cheddar stuck together in like a marble pattern. It's really cool. We don't have that. So I like that from y'all. You guys also have better access to sourdough bread. It's really hard to find good You can, but it's really hard to find good sourdough bread in the UK. Usually you ask for sourdough bread and it's not even sour. Like, what is the point? But you guys know sourdough. So good job. If I melt normal natural cheese, it tastes exactly like this American cheese. Interesting. Wait, what's natural cheese? What's normal cheese? You can't just be like normal, natural cheese. Like, cheese is not natural. Like, no one shits out cheese. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's... it's always processed. There is a process to make it. What is normal cheese? Do you mean like cheddar? Yeah, the hell is natural cheese? Well, you scrape off the tip of your... sorry. The end of a long day. Like regular. What's regular cheese? What do you mean? Describe it to me. Describe it. My cheese tree fell down last year. Oh, I'm sorry. And that was the last one. Like the one with the holes. So, Swiss cheese. That is not normal cheese. Swiss cheese is not normal cheese. That's a very specific kind of cheese that doesn't really taste like other kinds of cheese. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you're like, oh yeah, the normal default cheese. Swiss. What are you saying to me? It is good though. I thought cheese just kind of happened. No, no. No, it doesn't. Hi Jay, what's up? Hi Kira, hello. What's that part of 4 of Smile Machine? 50 volts? Yeah, it was 50 volts. I know, it sounds like a lot, doesn't it? It actually was 50 volts. I think I don't know. I'm not very good at electronics. I don't know if you picked that up from the videos. Thank you for watching those videos. You can watch the full thing. I have a full YouTube, ! YouTube. I have a full YouTube video. Those shorts are just made up of that YouTube video split up. Please go and watch the YouTube. If you enjoyed the shorts, please go and give the YouTube video a like. I'm desperate for attention. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, it was 50 volts. That seems high to me too. I reduced the current, okay, and I put like a fuck ton of resistors in there. And also my face has resistance too. More than you would think, weirdly. So it wasn't that bad. It did bite me every now and then, but that would be TOS to admit to. So it didn't hurt at all. It never hurt. It never burnt me at all. I didn't have a mark on my face for like 3 days. It's fine. That's why I gave up. That's the main reason why I gave up lifting it into an actual smile shape, because I realized to be able to do that, first of all, it's really hard, but to be able to do that, I would have to actually put it in places that would be quite dangerous, that if I passed enough voltage or enough current through, I could like blind myself. So I didn't do that. You'd be satisfied to know. Yeah, I just acted like it hurt for the drama. Exactly. It was totally a lie. I just pretended that it hurt, because otherwise that would be against YouTube and Twitch's terms of services. Curious about how your device is connected and used. Well, that's good, because we're literally just about to set up. So let's go. Yay, great choices. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, I don't want to blind myself for views. Like, there is a limit. Anything for content, or not really content, anything for science, and then I happen to make it into content, but anything for science. But not that. I don't want to blind myself. I also don't want to shave my head. Stop asking. It would be good. It would be good to shave my head. Maybe I could get into wigs. I don't want to. I don't want to shave my head. Okay? Okay? Yes, it would make the EEG work better. Yes, it would be easier to set up. But you know what? It works fine. Okay? It works fine. Come on, just once. Once is all it takes. What are you going to do? Keep shaving it over and over again? You've already not got any hair. I mean, on the same day, I understand that you get it. You can't do Kento's hard work like that. Yes, how could we do that to Daddy Kento? How could we do that to Daddy Kento? Daddy Kento is my hairdresser. His name isn't Daddy. He was just Kento. He's my hairdresser. And I've never had a hairdresser before. Basically, I always go to... I'm a really awkward person. I don't know if you can tell. But I always go to different hairdressers every single time I get my haircut. And I only get my haircut like once a year, so it's fine. But I go to different hairdressers every single time because I always have a really awkward, embarrassing interaction with them. And then I'm like, oh, I can't go back. Also, I'm very bad at communicating what I want because I have no idea what I would want from my hair. And so I never really like it. It's not their fault. They do it great. They do exactly what I ask them to do. They're fantastic hairdressers. But I hate it because... I don't know. I feel like I just hate myself, so it doesn't really matter what they do. You know what? I'm like, oh, if I got a haircut, everything would be fixed. And then I realized, no, I'm still mentally unwell. But anyway, not important. But I have like a really awkward interaction every single time, so I can't go back. So I always go to a different hairdresser, except Kento. Kento's different. I found one. I finally found one. I actually liked my hair afterwards. And it's nothing to do with the fact that he's insanely hot. It's nothing to do with that. I wouldn't be so shallow. I might be biased. It was a good haircut though. I might be a bit biased. It probably seems like a better haircut because he's stupidly hot. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's actually selfish. Like, he was massaging my scalp because that's what they do at hairdressers. He was washing my hair and massaging my scalp, and I was imagining our entire future. It was actually a problem. He asked me, like, is this okay? And I was like, yes. Genuinely a problem. He has no business being that attractive and a hairdresser. I don't know what job he could do. Like, accounting, I guess. Lock him in an office, I suppose. What's a not selfish job for a very attractive person to have? And I didn't embarrass myself. I said, I think I may have done. He said he wanted to dye his hair purple. And I said, it would look good. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, you have one of those faces. Which is as close to flirting as I get. I wasn't flirting with him. Gravedigger. Yes! IT. No, not IT, because people will just keep breaking their computers on purpose. Gravedigger. Because he only works nights, no one else is around, and it's not a sexy job. That is a not selfish job for an insanely hot person to have. Can I share your hairdresser? He sounds like a dream. Yeah, I'll give you the address. Making other people feel better about themselves is pretty selfless. Not in this case. Not in this case. Because you know what? I can't, like, focus. He's asking me, oh, are your bangs the right length? And I have no idea what bangs even are when he asks me that. How's the length for you, darling? And I was like, well, why don't you show me? I didn't say that. I didn't even think that in the time. Don't sexualize Kento. He's just doing his job. It's just... But I couldn't focus, man. I could have come out... If he wasn't so talented, I would have come out with awful hair. How old was he? I think my age. Maybe. Yeah, around my age. I don't know in which direction, though. It could be argued that there's no selfless good deed. Do you know what? I agree with that. I do actually agree with that. But I don't think it matters. If you do something good and it makes you feel better, that doesn't mean you didn't do a good thing. I don't think it matters at all. I think it's irrelevant. So... It's a match then. Don't stop. Don't do this to me. He's 60? He's 75 this June. But that's how old I am, so it's fine. This is just retinol. Just fuck tons of retinol. No reason two people can't benefit in some capacity from an action. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And okay, I don't know if Kento didn't laugh at my jokes because I wasn't funny, or if because he doesn't speak English very well. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he didn't understand me, but he would have found me hilarious. That's what I'm gonna assume. Maybe both. Maybe he didn't really get it, and also even if he did get it, he wouldn't understand me and he wouldn't have found it funny anyway. Just double down next time. Just say it 3 times fast. Sorry, did you not get the joke? Hold on, come here, and then I really enunciate. You don't need to speak English well with Kento. He understands your soul. He doesn't speak good English, I don't speak good Japanese, but he understands my soul. We communicate with our twin flame ties. Guys, please, enough. Enough about Daddy Kento, leave him alone. Anyway, leave him alone, he's mine. I mean, enough. God, calm down. Thank you, Nelson. Everyone calm down. God, you're like schoolgirls. Jesus Christ. Where's your tea? It's coffee, but thank you. He's 35. I don't think he'd be... Maybe. He look good if he's 35. Because I can't decide if he's younger than me or older than me. I couldn't decide it. Like, he had many years of experience, which makes me think he's older than me. But then again, I forgot that people, like, got real jobs. Because for me, I'm a child because I'm a Twitch streamer. Do you know what I mean? And I forgot that actually I've been a Twitch streamer for a while and I could have had a real job with lots of years of experience in this time and I just didn't. And therefore, other people my age probably do have real jobs and lots of experience. And therefore, it's... Well, I don't know. He could also just look really good because, yeah. Is that true? The Asians age well. That feels like a generalization. We got any Asian people in chat? Asians. Do you age well? Have you found that? Hi, Abstract. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate that. What's the thing about Japanese? Oh, there's just my hairdresser's Japanese. That was it. Are you Japanese? Kiryu sounds Japanese. Hi, welcome. Are you like from Japan? Or are you Japanese in background or spirit? You don't have to answer any of these things. It's like I say I'm Canadian, but I've not lived in Canada, but I've been a lot. Okay. Oh, you're not even Japanese at all. Oh, okay, fine. Sorry. Oh dear. Cool name though. I once went to a Chinese store. I don't think that's... First of all, that's a different country. Second of all, a store. Yeah, I mean, I've walked into the Iranian embassy once. Therefore, I am Iranian. I'm Chinese. That's cool, Jay. That's fun. God, that's a vibe. No words needed. Just finding a way to understand each other. Exactly. Except I think it was all in my head. But if that does ever happen to you, that's pretty cool. I was speaking to a person named Jet the other day. He's a firefighter and the lead singer of a band. And his ears are pierced. And the whole time I was just thinking, I can't talk to you. You're too cool. Like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, what do I say? How's the firefighting going? Like, I don't... Yeah, Jet, like... I don't know, your name is Jet, and that's his birth name. He didn't change his name. His name is Jet. I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Like, what do I say? And then he asked me what I did. I'm a Twitch streamer. And he says, what does that mean? And now it is very cool. I think it's very cool what I do, especially like the tech projects and the mind control stuff. I love it. I love my job. I think it's sick as hell. If you don't agree, don't say anything. But I think it's cool. I love it so much. But it's very hard to convince someone that it's cool if they don't know what it is. Because I could say, no, it's really fun. It's really cool. And he, literally the whole time, he was just looking at me like, okay. Anyway. Speaking of cool, it's nice, but he saves people from burning buildings. Well, actually, he hasn't yet. Actually, he just started a few months ago, and he hasn't saved a single fucking person. So, who's cool now, Jet? Fucking firefighter my ass. He hasn't actually fought any fires. You're not a firefighter if you have... Fuck you, Jack. Sorry, I'm just jealous. He hasn't saved anyone. Next. Boo. And I've entertained thousands. Exactly. I've saved the lives of many. Comedically and spiritually. Agree with me? Agree with me? Agree with me? Validate me? Validate me? Validate me? Anyone can speak Chinese. I'm sure anyone can learn it. I can't just innately speak it though. Like you put some Chinese characters in chat and I have no idea what that means at all. It's pictures, which is very different from you know, other Latin-based languages and Romanic and Germanic and whatever else it is. You saved me from boredom. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Jed just got thrown under the bus. Nay. Fire truck. Keelan. You're funny. Look at you go. I'm just here for mind control gaming and cult talk. Oh, we haven't done any cult talk today. Do I have any new cults to share with you? If you guys have new cults or cults that you find interesting or cult psychology you find interesting or stuff you want to talk about on stream, then we have a suggestions. Well, we have a Perry talk about this on stream suggestion channel in the Discord. We also have a whole cult chat. No one's using them. Well, I should use them. But we have a whole cult and a whole psychology and a whole everything sections and conspiracy theories on the Discord. So please go crazy. Go crazy on the... Oh, I still haven't changed the link on my link tree. I forgot. Maybe I'll do it right now. Perry leads a cult in her Discord server. Well, that's... No, I don't. I'll add a cult that I sent a few weeks ago, Agora, to the new Discord Chenek. Please do. Chenech, rather. That's what a cult leader would say. A cult leader, actually, what they tend to say, very interesting, what they tend to say is, they say I'm not a cult leader. But what they tend to say is that even if I was, cults aren't that bad. Genuinely, watch a Teal Swan video. Allegedly she has a cult. I'm scared of Teal Swan. I genuinely think we should keep an eye on her. I think the police should be involved. Anyway. Allegedly. Please don't sue me, Teal Swan. She has like millions of subscribers on YouTube, which is terrifying. Anyway, fucking sue me. Go for it. Go for it. And then it'll be proven one day. Okay? And then I'll be in prison, but like, I'll be validated. Fucking go for it, bitch. Test me. Sorry. Allegedly. And also I can say allegedly because I'm not the one alleging it. There's a documentary on how she might be a cult leader. So they alleged it and I'm just sharing the news. Okay? Anyway, but in her video, as to the accusations that she's a cult leader, she says, cults are misunderstood. If that's not all the evidence you need, it's not good evidence, but it's pretty damning. Cults are misunderstood. They're not all bad. Dude. You don't go to prison for defamation. Do you not just get sued for a fuck ton of money? What if I can't pay the money though? Then I go to prison. But then they take my PC and I can't stream. Damn it. I'll stream from my phone. What if they take my phone? The cult channel isn't about suggestions. No, not really. No. But if you guys put, in any channel, if you guys put cool things, I might do a stream on it. But, because, you know, it saves me from having to do my own research. Lol. Do my work for me. Thank you. But no, it's not a suggestions channel. It's just chatting. Just chatting. Perry versus Teal Swan Hell in a Cell 2025. Get your bets in Gamba. That's such a good message. I want that on a poster. Like exactly that. Hi, Kay. I have everything. I'm pericarial and absolutely everything. I don't know if we have exclamation marks on YouTube. It's just https://www.instagram.com/pericarial. Did you get that? Oh yeah, the link tree's pretty. Thank you, Kleist. I appreciate that. So let me actually just very quickly, because the Discord link in the link tree is broken. So let me just very quickly change that. Ugh, log in. Ugh, kill me. You didn't find that account. What the fuck, man? Email or username? Pericarial. What is my password? We're a monkey game. I'm doing it. Contact, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord. There she is. I'm going to go ahead and just slot in the proper link. Is the one in chat right? It is, right? I'll just steal this then. Cool. Save. All right. That should be fixed now. Yay. What eye tracker do you use? I use the Tobii 5. Tobii 5 eye tracker. When you're downloading or installing the eye tracker, the eye tracking stuff, the game controller linking to the eye tracking stuff is also my software. I think some people think that it's native, like they have their own gaming thing. They don't yet. You have to code that up yourself as well. Just bear that in mind. Also, there's like a bunch of drivers and stuff to install for it too. It took me ages to figure that out. Patience, children. Be like the monkey. Be zen. And is he zen? He feels pretty aggressive, actually. Be like the monkey. Feel the wind or something. What does he do? I don't know. All right, we're ready to put it on. Are you ready? Let's go. Flathead. It's the headphones. I don't normally have a flat head, I promise. But I want it now. Will I share the code? Eventually I will. Currently I'm building a new controller. So I'm not going to share the old one, but I'm building a new controller that will be better and less janky. I'm doing that for my Cyberpower project. It should be finished today, actually, or at least enough for the Cyberpower project. But that's pretty fun. So my hair's pretty curly today. I haven't straightened it, which the reason I'm sharing that information is because it's it means that it might be harder to get the sensors in place Let me give it a brush. By controller, you mean your software? Yes, yeah. The virtual controller. Hi, Zonk, what's up? How are you doing? Are you gonna be playing Monster Hunter Wilds next year? You freaking know it. Hell yeah. Absolutely. A new one? Yeah. So I coded up the controller. And I'm just gonna basically redo it. Because I'm way better at coding now. Than I was then. Because that was like 2-3 years ago. And I kind of know what I'm doing now. And there's a couple features that I want to add and stuff like that. And also I want... The main thing is I want to get it working with multiple different BCIs at once. Which currently my controller can't do. So, do you have a favorite weapon? I play Charge Blade only. In Wukong or Monster Hunter Wilds? I haven't played any Monster Hunter Wilds before. I know I'm going to play the new one, and I want to play the previous ones before it comes out, but I've not actually played. Is Charge Blade good? Is that what you would recommend? Does it depend on playstyle? You've played a lot. You're useful then. That's cool. Okay, so now we've brushed, it might be better. Charge Blade is a technical weapon. So it requires skill. I assume. Beetle, thank you so much for the 22 months. Hello there. Hello there. Thank you. You're a Charge Blade player, but it's a steep learning curve. Hence the technical. That makes sense. I hired GPT as a consultant for coding. So does everyone! And Copilot. But so does everyone! I never claimed to be a coder. I never claimed this. I also have help with it. So. But I never claimed anything to the contrary. Thank you, Joro. I appreciate that. I was trying to explain the hair washing process for people with long hair. People with long hair or like curly thick hair, you know what I'm talking about. But it absolutely drove my friend insane. Because I was trying to explain. He was waiting for me to get out of the fucking shower. His words, not mine. And I was trying to explain. He thought I was finished because I had finished shampooing it. And he was like, okay, so you're done now, yeah? And I was like, no, step 2, conditioner. Which means it's basically the same thing, you go again. And I did it, and I rinsed it out, and then he was like, okay, you're done now, yeah? And then I was like, no, phase 3, lamination. And then at that point, he was like, nah, fuck this. And he left. Yeah, it's in Python, it's in VS Code. In Python. They're thirsty. They dry? Is that what you're saying? How dare you? How dare? The lamination didn't work out. How phase does serum? Excuse me? What are you saying to me? Oh, what phase does serum come in? Oh, that's like afterwards. I actually haven't done that today, hence why they're thirsty. I'm sure that's not actually what you mean, but I've chosen to be offended because I find it funny. There we go. Serum up that bad boy. That'll be phase 4, but like after it's dry. Don't take my advice on this. I'm very bad at doing this, hence why I have Kento. Kento. We just need some saline solution. Exactly. What's lamination? Like a hair mask. Lamination. Illumination. Okay, so we're just putting it on. I have to put it on slowly so it doesn't break. But there's specific places these have to go in. So this might... Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Careful. I know. Turned out physics 1 is killing me and it's only been 1 week of class. There's a learning curve with all of this stuff. You'll get it. One day it will just click. Just keep going. Push through the pain. Just for a little bit. It was like that for me. Like every single time I learn something new, there's frustration and there's pain and I don't get it. And then eventually it clicks and it's like, oh, okay, it's not actually not that hard. You know? Just wait. Just keep going and you'll get there. Is the Nightbot okay? The Nightbot's a bit sassy sometimes. I promise it's not personal. You're just going to have to bear with. No one's controlling the Nightbot. It's an automatic response. Okay. Or you just need a hot hairdresser. Yeah, the hotter your hairdresser is, the more likely you are to go to a hairdresser. Which means the better hair you'll have in general. Although Kento don't come cheap, man. He's a real lady. As for me, you'll see. Sorry. Spice Girls. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'll keep pushing. Oh, I love that. That's very anime of you, and I appreciate that a lot. Hi, Jeffus. What's up? Like my name? Streamer formerly known as Jerifus. That's very good. It's very Prince. I appreciate that. Also, how are we liking the yellow? I've been told that we hate the yellow and I need to change it. Previously. Because Perry, why is your stream background the same color as your skin? I like it. I feel like I blend. But listen, we trust Cleedom. In Cleedom we trust. What yellow? The lights. The hue lights. You'll see when I change them. Ah. Purple. It's an autumn pattern. Yeah, and it's autumn, sadly. It's fucking freezing again. I hate it. I hate it. I'm cold all the time. I have a high surface area to volume ratio on account of being short. It's sunny light. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I'm going to screenshot all of these and send them to Cleedom and be like, ha, fuck you. Yeah, y'all do hate change as well, so you're a little bit biased. No, don't change your lighting. Isn't it always cold in the UK? Most of the time. Well, it depends on your definition. We don't get, like, Sweden cold. You know? I went to Jönköping in Sweden, which is slightly north of Stockholm. Or, like, a lot north of Stockholm. And it was in winter, and it was minus 17. Minus 17. The ground was ice. And it was the worst day. And I did not have appropriate footwear. It was awful. It was an interesting experience, though. Happy for them. And my whole thought the entire time, and what I said out loud many times to many Swedish people, is why did you settle here? Why did someone come to a place that was minus 17 degrees in the winter and say, yep, this is a good place for a town. This is where I want to live. You know, why would you do that? Who possessed you? Sweden! No spiders. True, if it's cold, no spiders. If you go all the way up north, then you can live with the Inuits. Maybe not in Europe, but you can live with the Inuits. Oh yeah, in Europe. You can live with the Inuits and then you just like eat narwhals all day and it's okay. No one blames the Inuits for not being vegetarians considering they can't grow anything. In minus 17, we still had to go to school. Only in minus 25 did we get a free day. What the fuck? If it's like 2 degrees and there's like a light layer of frost on the ground, school's cancelled in the UK. We're not equipped. Why did the British settle in a no sun country? We have sun, man. We actually have the same amount of rain as the Netherlands and as France. Maybe not all of France, but some of France. And this is a reputation that we have. Oh, you have no sun. It's not true. It's not real. How dare you? What do you think of the weather in California? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Cleedom didn't like it because he doesn't have a high surface area to volume ratio on account of him being tall. So he was sweltering all day. The problem about the weather in California is even though the weather outside is so lovely, y'all blast the aircon. So again, for 90% of that trip, I was freezing. I went to California thinking, man, beach time, I'm finally going to be warm. Freezing the entire time. And I did not have appropriate jumpers, which means that I started the day in a super cool TwitchCon, look at me, sexy streamer outfit. Right? And then at the end of the day, I was just huddled over in like 7 hoodies. Freezing again. Right, anyway, we're ready to go. Okay, come with me. Okay. Woo. Let's do it. So the first thing we have to do is actually set it up. and calibrate it and stuff. Then we'll do 1 round of training and I'll explain how it works in detail, or I'll give my speech. And then there's always exclamation mark mind control, exclamation mark EEG, exclamation mark brainwaves. And then also there's Google too, if that still doesn't satisfy your curiosity. And you can ask me questions as we go along, of course. So, first of all, this is how well they're touching me. Always this one. I worry about that, actually. I don't know why it's always this one. That's a lie. It's picking up my finger. Okay. Just gonna go in with the syringe, add more saline to it. What is this abomination? It's an EEG. Electroencephalogram for electroencephalography. Weird head shape. Maybe. Fuck you. Maybe. Cool, so now they're all touching me, but that doesn't really mean anything. We need a good signal from all of them, which is this one. So if I stay perfectly still, they should all go that dark green and we'll hit 100%. Put a 1 in the chat if you think we'll hit it first time. Put a 2 in the chat if you think we won't. And let me just message... Oh shit, you can see this. Oh! Let me just message my friend quickly to see if I actually have a meeting. Cool. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you think we'll hit it first time. Wait, did we hit it already? Oh no, too late. You saw WhatsApp. Okay. Let's see. If I say so. Oh, there's only a couple of them. So we'll go in with the saline and move things around. So close. You still think we need more saline? You were so right. Just a little bit. I'll also check these reference sensors down here. These reference sensors, they don't pick up brain activity. They do the opposite. They pick up all of the electromagnetic activity coming outside of my brain so that they can exclude it. So it knows what's from like computers and stuff and what's from me. Very important part of the algorithm and the process. There's also the part of the algorithm that does picking up the brain activity that excludes blinks or tries to exclude blinks. So someone asked about that previously. Hold still. Ooh, it's flicking around, which means when I move the reference sensors, it was like, no. Don't do that. Just sink your head in a bath of saline solution. Saline solution. Yeah, man, honestly. Take a shower in it. You think it's the serum? I didn't put the serum on my scalp, though. But you might be right. Hold still. It's always this one.
I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me.
I feel like I was doing so much better before, and then I moved it. Shave that one little patch of hair. It's not a bad idea. We hit it, but it didn't really stay for very long. Let's see if we can make it stay for longer. And then I'll say we did it. I'm counting that. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. So the way that the EEG works, basically, is that it is basically there are these little electrodes on my head and they pick up my brain activity. Your brain is made up of 86 to 100 billion, I don't know, people disagree, neurons. And those are little cells, and basically the way they work is they throw chemicals at each other. Lots of different chemicals, they're called neurotransmitters, and you know a bunch of them already. So there's serotonin, there's dopamine, a bunch of those do different things, and they bind to different places, which then do different things. It doesn't matter, different stream. But when the neurons throw chemicals at each other, by the way, is the audio peaking? Anyway, when when the neurons throw chemicals at each other, it triggers different changes in electricity. So little electromagnetic spikes, right? And that is what this is picking up. So each one of these sensors corresponds to each one of these lines. And in the vague general area of where the sensors are, it's kind of accumulating all of the little electric spikes that come from the billions of neurons that are underneath them, right? So that's what this is. This is my live raw data right now. And your brain looks super different when you're thinking about or doing different things. So there's different amounts of electricity in different places, and there's different kinds of brainwaves, so different frequencies of brainwaves, and etc., coming from different places. And that's what I mean by looks different. So, for example, this is me talking to you, but if I was to imagine getting super tense and angry, it would look like this. If I was to imagine pushing a cube very calmly, it would look like this. Now here, pay attention to F7 and F8. So that's this one, the orange one down here and the green one down here. I'm going to imagine spinning a plate. Okay, and now I'm going to imagine a little cricket hopping while I pulse my inner ear muscles. And the reason I'm doing these 4 is because these are the 4 that I use in the game. So you see how they all look really, really different. And so what this BCI does, a brain computer interface, is it can record these over 10 seconds of me imagining it. And then you do that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times until it remembers it. So for example, now, if I imagine pushing a cube forward, you'll see the pattern of brain activity change here, and the cube will recognize that, and then it should move. It should push forward. Which it does. Yay. Okay. And then the final part is I take the API of this software, and basically when it recognizes a command, it sends an input through to a virtual Xbox controller, and this is the software that I made. If you imagine spinning a cube, does it burst into flames? Yes. Well, actually, if I try and do a command that isn't on there, and that's not me thinking about it, that's me like actually triggering one of the commands set in the software that isn't on the controller crashes and you can't turn it back on without restarting the computer. So kind of. Byung, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So now what you should see here, this is the controller, right? Oh, it's a little overactive. We haven't trained it today, so just bear with. I'm going to pop them all down. Whoop. We'll train them. But what should happen here now is that the BCI will recognize the pattern of brain activity we trained it up to remember, like I said before. And then the word that corresponds to that will light up. So if I imagine pushing a cube, the word push will light up, and then it will press whatever button I want here on a virtual Xbox controller. And that's how I play the game. So if I push the cube, you'll see the brain activity flatten, because that's what that looks like. You'll see the cube push in as it gets recognized. That will send an input over here to this software. The word push will light up, and then in the game, well, in Wukong, it will press B and my character would dodge. And that's how it works. And then we use eye tracking to turn the camera. We use gyro to move the character, and we have a couple voice commands to fill in anything, because it's the limit of the software, not me. It's the limit of the BCI for now to only have 4 commands. So I only get 4 buttons. I can't do anything about that until later. And we can't press more than 1 button at once. So sometimes we use voice commands to fill stuff in. Cool. And that's it. Ready? So what I want to do is I want to make pushing a cube dodge. I want to make spinning a plate to the tune of you spin me round, round, baby, round, round, a heavy attack. I want to make the lift a light attack. So that's the cricket hopping. And I want to get super tense and angry to heal. And we'll hold that one so we don't do it lots of times. So that's the controller. The controller is now set up. What you'll have on the screen the whole time is the controller. Wait, where is it? Did I minimize it? Yeah, you'll have the controller up on the screen the whole time. I'll also give you the pattern of my raw data. So you saw the lines. This is the same the same data, but what they've done on this software, it's pretty cool, is they've tried to approximate where it's coming from in the brain. It's not going to be super accurate because it's only a 14 sensor EEG, but they try to approximate where the brain activity is coming from, and they've also split it up. Fast Fourier transform if you're interested. They've also split it up into different kinds of brainwaves. So broadly speaking, you can exclamation mark brainwaves for this, but broadly, oh, thank you, Tonya, I appreciate that. But broadly speaking, hi, how are you doing as well? Broadly speaking, the more red the color is, the higher the frequency, the more activity is happening, the harder it is the thing that I'm doing, or the more stressy, depressy I am. But you can exclamation mark brainwaves for more or better information on that. And I'll just pop that over there the whole time. Woo. Okay. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, so I think we're ready. Ready? Make your entire brain red. Well, if I imagine getting super tense and angry, it does go more red. Also, I'm doing shit in the game. Oops. Do we have a spark, or did I use it? So last night I went and leveled up a bunch. So that we're on a boss that's really, really tough, and he's supposed to be... It doesn't work. We need to open the game after I've opened the controller. So let's do that. Ready? Amazing. We're on a boss that's really, 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 really hard. He's supposed to be the hardest boss in the game for like the level that we're at. He kills me. Last stream, we got him down to a second phase once and then died immediately, but I think we can do better today. I think we can. Are the brainwaves really that different between pushing a cube and spinning a plate if you keep the same emotion? Yeah, so emotions are complicated with brain activity. Usually the thing that, I mean, it is different, but usually the thing that drives different recognizable patterns of brain activity is where activity is coming from and like thinky thoughts. So that's why for different things I have, or different commands, I have different senses that I'm using. So I've got visual, I've got high pace active visual with the auditory. I'm imagining a song at the same time as spinning a plate. And then I've got imagining being hot in the face. So that's like a sensory thing, heat on my skin. And they all activate different parts of the brain. So rather than, emotions are quite complicated. You'll never have the same emotion twice. And it's weird. Usually they come from similar parts of the brain. Not really. Not really, but yeah, a little bit trickier, but it is very, very different. It doesn't necessarily have to be about emotion. Very interesting. Thank you. And do fact check me on this as well. I know what I know enough to use it and from my degree and stuff and all of my research, but neuroscience isn't my area. Do you have to remain calm while playing to not accidentally trigger a command? Yes. I have to be completely calm. Otherwise, it completely gets messed up and ruined. Oh, I turned it off. Oh. Okay. Oh! Okay, so the controller works, as you can see, because I was accidentally triggering buttons, but the eye tracking wasn't on. That's obviously why. What did you level since yesterday? So I added more stamina and I added more chance of critical hits. Has playing this helped you stay calmer in other situations? I think so, actually. I think so. It's helped me, and then we'll reset it again. It's helped me, what's the word? Ignore other things around my surroundings, because what you have to do in the game, like I've been practicing a lot of skills. You can learn any cognitive skill at all, but there's specific skills that I've been practicing this whole time for like 2 years since doing this, and one of the really important ones is being able to ignore stuff on screen, or like ignore your messages popping up even if they're super interesting, and ignoring sound alerts and ignoring stuff that's happening on the game and any stress you might be feeling. There's a really scary boss that's running towards you, for example. Really tricky stuff. So that's something that I've been learning, and I think I've been able to apply it to other places. Another really important skill that I've been training up just like by doing this is task switching. So there's lots of different kinds of focus, right? The main focus we think of is our ability to like focus on one thing for a long amount of time. But that's only just one kind of focus. There's lots of different kinds. And one kind of focus that's also equally important is being able to swap your attention between two different things quickly without much time in between. And some people really struggle with that, especially people with executive function issues. So that's people with ADHD and like organization focus issues. They struggle with task switching. They usually get stuck between. So they'll be focusing on something, they'll get interrupted, and then it's really hard to pick it back up again. And that's just something you can practice like anything else. I'm just straightening up the eye tracker. Okay. All right, now you can see it working. We'll center the joystick. We do need to be training it. We do need to train it up. But for now, let's just jump in since I've been talking for a while. That one clip of someone sending you? Yeah, the TTS to distract me in the middle of the Elden Ring boss. He for real killed me. Like, usually that would be copium. That was Jesus, right? I don't know if Jesus is here, but you for real killed me. Lock on and lock in. Something might be blocking the eye tracker because... Or maybe it's just my center. Okay. Turbo time. Ah! We don't have voice commands. We don't have voice commands. Oh. Very important. Damn, you're at this boss. Right? He's so tricky. I'm really struggling. But we can do it. Turbo time. Nice. We can do it. I know that we can do it. Let's go. So what's up with the eye tracker? Did I turn it off again? No? I don't want to tap to close it every time. That shouldn't happen. It didn't happen last time. Or any other time, really. Maybe it's just the once. Maybe it's a fluke. Maybe it's a glitch. Do you have something blocking it? No. And also, it would still move. It would just stutter. And there's nothing blocking it, so I don't know. Hi, Ass. What's up? How are you doing? Eventually, we'll do it. For sure, for sure, for sure. Do you think of a word or something to control it? I think of specific visualizations. So one of mine is pushing a cube, for example, and you can see the words down there, and that just represents a specific visualization. That's what they are, and I've trained them hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times up. So the software that sends a signal to the controller remembers that specific pattern of brain activity when I'm imagining that specific complicated thing. Yeah, that is my real life brain activity. Yeah, I actually have a little word for it. Oh, well, it's working. It's working. It's working. Ah! Where is that? Is it that? There she is. It's labeled now, yeah. All right, let's go. This is the one. Hopefully it didn't shut off again when I turned it off. It shouldn't do. I'm excited. First try. First try. Turbo time. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, I'm getting stuck on all of these balusters. You get extra points for crushing things. Like in that racing game, I forget which one. Okay. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. I choose you. Woo! Furry time.
Bane and bliss.
Stop it.
Summon.
I was trying to heal. I need to heal. Ah! Damn it! Okay, let's test that. It does work, but it needs to be very specific, so I'm just gonna pop it up. 16. You're right. Good job. Okay. Where's the heal? I know. So for that one, I'm trying to imagine being super tense and angry, so tensing up my body and being hot in the face and stuff like that. It's harder to do because it's my last one, basically. So the more commands you add, the more likely it is to get very confused between other commands. And so the last one I've trained up, so my newest one, you could say, is always the hardest one to do. But they're all fairly easy since it's been a while. But that one is still the hardest. I did get a new EEG. I did, because I broke it. I broke my last one, like a lot. Turbo time. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. I choose you. Oh, bollocks. Stop it. Fairy time.
A ripple awaken, not without a stir. Reflect upon it. That.
Stop it. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. That was the issue. From the sprinting. But the sprinting is good though, and it does so much more damage. Okay. Phase 2, let's go. What's my health looking like? I don't know. Ouch. No. I'm gonna start with the stop it with the freezing command rather than anything else, so that it recharges again for the first. Because if I could stop him as soon as he starts his second phase, I think that'd be better. It's hard for me to get through his first combo. Good run, good run, good run, good run. Turbo time. Turbo time. And I'm going to keep the sprint on because it deals so much more damage and it's easier to dodge stuff. But I'm just going to be careful and I'm going to try and stop a lot. Second phase, first try. I know! It's good going, no? If I do say so myself. Stop it. No! Fairy time. I choose you.
Yes, and then ghosts. Power, water, fields.
How? Oh, I got brutalized. Brutalized. Hi, Energy. I really like this game. Yeah, I really like this game. There's a lot of features I'm not using because of the mind control. It doesn't really suit it. Like all the stances and stuff that I really enjoy when I'm playing with a controller off stream. That move got me so many times. Yeah, I don't have long to heal. And I'm on a 1000 millisecond delay. So I'm on 1000 ping. There's a whole second, right? So I don't have a lot of time to heal. And it's really hard to heal. So I keep trying to estimate when his run is over. His combo's over. And I got it wrong a bunch of times there. Which means I basically stopped dodging. And then he hit me big. So that's a few mistakes on my part. We can practice these. I'm not going to sprint down here. Because I don't want to waste my stamina. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Turbo time. Turbo time. Stop it. I choose you. Furry time. Oh. Turbo time.
Day and bliss, summoned by deeds. Do you still not see?
Stop it. No! I held it on too long. My lift is a little difficult. So I was pulsing it like a lot. So basically how this works is that my buttons are set to spam usually. So this last one's set to hold, if you can see from these toggles here. But my buttons are set to spam. And because I'm on a 1000-second delay and because it's really hard to pick it up and it takes a while of me doing the correct pattern of brain activity for it to register, and sometimes I don't because I'm distracted by all of this stuff. I have to like hold it and do it for a while, which means it's very hard to approximate how long I do it for. So there I did way too much attacking because I queued up too much. Why don't I do heal as a voice command? Yeah, it's part of the challenge. It'll make it too easy. I don't want many things to be voice commands. The only reason all the spells are voice commands is because it requires pressing more than one button at once, which I literally can't do with the EEG. And then sprinting is something that just is always, so it doesn't really affect the challenge much of it. But things like healing, that has to be mind control, surely. Thank you, Yerva, I appreciate that. How are you doing? What's up? Turbo time. Stop it. I choose you. Furry time. Furry time. Furry time. Oh my god. Ah! Stop it.
A ripple awaits, not without.
Oh, thank God. Stop it. Second phase. But I'm quite down on heals though. I got greedy in a lot of places. 1,000 milliseconds is a lot of time. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
You shall face what I truly am.
Oh my God. Is playing like this easier or harder? Way harder. Stupidly harder. It's ridiculously hard. Hi Octopus, what's up? How are you going? Ooh, it's a snake. It's a slithering snake. Tis indeed, and it's messing me up. We can go and level a little bit. If you'd like, get some more pointsies. It's pretty satisfying. You saw me on Instagram. Oh, thank you for coming here. I appreciate that. Good run. You can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We have defied the odds and done more with less. Also, we haven't actually trained up the EEG today. So I'm going to give it a few more runs. Wow. Whoa. Hey, this is the last run, surely. I'm going to give it another run and then we'll do some training. Turbo time. Turbo time. Stop it.
Denying means
I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Thank you. Furry time.
stay and bliss. Some of thy deeds. Do you still not see?
Stop it. Oh. I thought he was done. He's trying to heal. Oh. Is this the future of gaming? I don't know. I actually don't know. I mean, this is way too janky and hard to use and requires loads of dexterity for it to be like an accessibility option that's viable right now. But maybe one day. I mean, there's lots of stuff that's been doing with implants and things like that, which feel way more intuitive. I mean, with an EEG that goes on top of your scalp, it's always going to be a little bit tricky. Hi, sweet, what's up? It's always going to be a little bit tricky because it's not going to be super accurate all the time. That's what the problem with EEG is. They don't really exactly know where it's coming from, the activity, because it has to go through your scalp. But with implants, you could change that, be way more accurate, but then it's pretty invasive. But maybe I don't know. I hope so. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's other peripheral tech that I'm using that works really, really well, and I think is the future of gaming, such as the eye tracking and voice commands and things like that. That already right now works really cool. That is really cool. Turbo time. Turbo time.
A ripple awake.
Stop it.
Not without.
Ah, I thought I could get him. I choose you. Furry time.
Gentle, yet it engulfs all. A powerful water. Can you feel its touch?
Ah. Stop it! Damn it! I'm trying to heal. Okay, it's training time. Training time. Let's go. When will I be getting a Neuralink? I don't think anytime soon. It's a little invasive for me potentially. Stare fight. I have to stare, and I have to not like do anything. I have to not move my face or move around too much. I mean, the gyro fucks it up, so I have to compensate for that. That's the word I'm thinking of. How are you using a controller with your toes? I feel like that would be harder. I think using toes. Have people done that? I'm sure for controller. I feel like that's true. My toes are actually on the seat. You can't see. They're here. So if that... oh, I can't get back. But that would be like way harder. Definitely someone's done it. For sure. Okay, let's do some training. That will help this. Oh, that'll help this out a lot. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to train up my neutral. This is basically me recreating the conditions of the game when I don't want to be doing anything. Usually this would be like your neutral, like you're not thinking about anything. But for me, the neutral in the game is not the same as my not thinking about anything because I've got things flying at me. All right, let's do it. So during the game, I might be me talking a lot. I'll definitely be moving my head around. But I don't know how much. Probably more like this. And I might not be talking. I'll also be looking around the screen. So we'll do that one more time. So moving around, talking, not talking. Okay. And now I'm going to imagine pushing a cube, and this will be my dodge. I blinked in the middle there, but that's all right. All right, now I'm going to imagine spinning a plate, and this will be my heavy attack. I got pretty distracted, but it seemed to match up with the previous pattern of brain activity, so that's probably fine. Now I'm going to imagine getting super tense and angry, so hot in the face, tensing up my body, etc. Cool. I'm gonna try it again. Cool. And that will be my heel. And no glancing. I know, that's why I did it again. Because I noticed I was glancing at chat and that's gonna change it. Okay, now I'm gonna imagine a little cricket hopping while I pulse my inner ear muscles, and this will be my light attack.
Maybe I'll steer my ship if I avoid all the crashes. Will I sink or swim? Try to find true happiness.
Cool. So now that we've trained it up, since it's a new day, so when I put the EEG on, my head's probably different, my hair's definitely different, and I've probably put it in a slightly different place. So it's important just to refresh it, I find. And now I'm going to test the sensitivity, so how easy it is to do each one and balance them out. So push. That's fine. Spin. A little hard. Cool. Lift. Drop. Spin. Push. Push is a bit hard too now. And I'm also going to put drop up as well, because the drop is always hard once I'm in there. I don't know why. I think I get distracted. I'm doing something slightly different, but I haven't figured out exactly what I'm doing different to account for it. But we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, so the reason I can't just imagine what's happening in the game, well, one, this is an Xbox controller that I want it to apply to all games, right? So what's happening in the game won't be what's happening in a different game. Do you know what I mean? Like Trackmania is going to be very different from a Souls-like. But also I need them to be, as Clive says, I need them to be super different patterns of brain activity. So imagining hitting and imagining healing and imagining jumping and dodging, they're different, but they're going to be more similar than something like calmly pushing a cube and rapidly spinning a plate with songs in my head. You know what I mean? They're going to be more similar, which means it's going to be harder. And I also want to invoke different senses. So that's why one of mine is imagining being hot in the face. Another one of mine has music involved, so that it triggers different parts of brain activity. Whereas imagining a person moving in a certain way will always basically trigger the same parts of your brain. So they'll be too similar. Turbo time. Stop it. No, and it used up my thing.
Can you please?
I choose you. I choose you. Furry time. Furry time. Is he stuck? No, he's not.
Unfit.
We got unlucky in the beginning because we used a freeze and it didn't freeze, and then we used it up so we can do it again. Have you used Imagining Smile for a mental command? I tried lemons one time. It didn't really work for me. It would work in theory. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. So, what accompanies the spinning plates? It's you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. And then it's just that over and over again. It's actually pretty annoying. You spin me right round. Do these patterns work with physical actions by the body? I think it can help, yeah. You might be able to do it just by them on their own, potentially. I think it'll be pretty tricky, at least with this. Like, this is only 14 sensors, so it might be pretty tricky with this one. I don't know about in general, though. But I use some physical things sometimes to help me. Well, only with one of my commands. I pulse my inner ear muscles for the cricket one at the same time. So that helps that one. Sometimes I also find, I haven't trained it like this, but when I'm like imagining the cricket and I'm pulsing my ear muscles and I'm lifting something, for some reason I keep going like this. I don't know why. It's just like an anxious thing, but I don't train that up. So if anything, it will be a hindrance rather than a help. But it's cool. There's some comments on Instagram where people are like, you can see she's pushing a button. I promise that's not a thing. I'll hold my hands up like here if you want proof. Yeah, exactly. The TikTok boys. The TikTok boys always have some sort of issue. I could literally do everything perfectly in sterile lab conditions and they'll be like, well, she's got a butt plug in or something. So you can't win. Just do you, man. Turbo time. Turbo time. Stop it. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Furry time. Butt plugs. The future of accessible gaming. Surely. Or it's unrelated. Hey. Oh my gosh. Well, exactly. I mean, that's what you say, I guess, and you freak them out. It's unrelated, actually. You're standing in the way of the swooshes. I know. But the thing is with the swooshes, and this isn't me making excuses, I swear to God. I'm not making an excuse. I promise. If they use butt plugs in chess and other things, I mean, that's true. Whoa, allegedly. But the thing with the swoosh is if you get hit by one, it stuns you. So you get hit by all of them. Now, obviously, I dodged the first one. Like, I get it. No excuses for the swooshes. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We can do it. Oh, I looked at you and the camera moved. No. Okay. There's literally nothing else we can do in this game as well. This is the only boss. He's in my way. Turbo time. Stop it. Just start over. I know. Later we can try some Jump King. It'll be hell, but it'll be fun. That was unlucky. We can do it. Jump King hype! I've never played it. Is it good? Can I start a gamba? Oh, please do. Will I do it within 30 minutes? My reflexes are flawless. Do not doubt my reflexes. I'm on 1 second ping. My reflexes are phenomenal. I'm very good at Souls-like games. I have to say this because otherwise there's no evidence to prove it. I beat Millennia. Yeah, I beat Millennia. I beat Radon. I beat the DLC with mind control. Okay, he's coming towards me now. Turbo time. This was a mistake. Stop it. Furry time. Ah, furry time. I choose you. Stop it. Damn it.
Fit as I deemed.
Get your bets in. Is Furry Time and Stop It voice controls? Yeah, they are. Yeah. So Stop It is my freeze him spell, and Furry Time is my big furry fire boy transformation. Can you play Yakuza with this? I don't know. I mean, theoretically, you can play any game because it's just an Xbox controller, but with only 4 buttons. Do you need a... No, you can do it with the controls. Should we try? Put those foolish ambitions to rest. Ah! No, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, we need some inspo music. But I've learned not songs that have a lot of instrumental, because then I'm just playing the music and it's DMCA. I need a lot of songs that are a lot of singing. Like, this one. Okay. I'm gonna try and do this with the mouse, but, no! Ah, I'm turning off it. I'm turning the controller off. Okay. Oh wait, no, we do want that. We just want no music. And less effects. Okay, ready? You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Like reservation to the end, always the end. You recognize it yet? But I don't wanna live that way, holding on to every word you say. Whatever. But you didn't have to cut me off. Stop it. No! Furry time. I choose you. Didn't have to stoop so low. Ah. So she's just backing up from him slowly. Oh, I thought he was done. This song goes crazy, I know. What's a good one? What's a hype one? Okay, this is gonna be weird, but I have a vision. So just bear with me. Ouch, I know. Thank you, Alpha. Perfect dodges are so satisfying. They're so beautiful. But not doing content night joke, because do I look like a fucking brain rot content farm to you? Don't answer that. Oh shit, we haven't been adding these. I'm gonna put myself at like 21. Do you think that's valid? Do you recognize this? You should. You should if you're cultured. You'll know when it starts. It's Darude Sandstorm. Nailed it. I might skip forward. Do you recognize it? Wait, I actually missed the beginning. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Stop it.
And bliss.
Stop it.
By deeds.
Fairy time. In my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. World will go on turning.
Not without a stir. Reflect upon it. That.
It's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been... I can't get that high up. First thing in the morning. Without him, his world will go on turning. And every I think this is really fitting. Don't you think? Chat, is this real? What's the controller? The song is for you, Gerald. Of happiness that I have never known. I love you, White Clad Noble. Oh shit. Oh!
Yes, it engulfs all.
Stop it.
Power of water.
Oh, I missed him. Furry time. Furry time. Furry time. I should maybe dodge. Maybe. It's an option. I choose you. Woo!
You are nobody.
Ah! Stop it. Stop it. Holy fuck, I needed to heal.
Unfit.
What's the PB? We got him down to his second phase. And that was about it. Okay, what about this one? It's also the same amount of romantic. Because that's how I feel about White Clad Noble. He also doesn't even have a good name. He's such a difficult boss and they didn't even name him. Which is rude. It makes it seem... makes him seem inconsequential. I had the tiger. Oh yeah, for sure. This game is beautiful. Oh, Anushka, it really is. It's lovely. I have a degree in music before my degree in psychology. I'm classically trained. I did opera. Not that you can tell. And I'm trying to get into live music now, but no one will take me because... Yeah, no one will take me. Stop it.
A ripple awakens.
Stop it.
Not without a stir.
Stop it.
Reflect upon that.
Stop it. Bastard. Furry time. I couldn't get out of it. He stunned me.
As I deemed.
Thank you, Well. I dreamed that love would never die. I mean, there's the Licky Frog. We have the Licky Frog spirit. But I can never hit him with it. He's always too far away. Oh, you donated? Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I must have missed it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What has been said about a collab with Michael Reeves? I mean, he's a fairly busy guy, you know? I think he's a pretty busy dude. So I don't know if he'd be into it. But we can ask. I actually don't know the words to this one. Do you know the words to this one? When dreams were made and used and wasted, I dreamed that love would never die. That hope was something that the dream I made. I dreamed a dream in time gone by. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Furry time. I choose you. I choose you. Oh. Oh. No. Stop it.
As unfit as I deemed.
I've done everything with mind control. Pretty much everything. Kind of. We've done Fortnite, which is a battle royale. We've never done Apex. We're gonna do Apex very, very soon. What other battle royales are there? I think that's pretty much it. We did Fortnite. Yeah, but we've done like everything. We've done all of the shooters, every single shooter. We've done PUBG. Oh shit, we haven't done PUBG. We haven't done PUBG. I like PUBG. We should do that. Okay, what about? Do you guys have good hypey songs? Oh, someone came up with something really good and I completely forgot what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Have you tried Flight Simulator? Oh, I really want to. There's a new one coming out, isn't there? I'm so on it. Eye of the Tiger would be great. All right. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. In November, thank you. I put it on my calendar. I'm so excited. Rising up. Wait, not yet. Turbo time. Stop it. Rising up, back on the street. Fairy time. I choose you. Stop it. Rising up, rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. When the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. To the tiger and the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor in the night. And he's watching it all with the eye of the tiger. Of the tiger. Yeah, I'm so fucking pumped now. Of the monkey. Of the monkey. Ah. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Turbo time. Turbo time. Stop it. Fairy time. Fuck! Ah. I can't believe Harambe died for this. Alright, we need it. It was a good song. It was a good song. We need a new one. How about this? I look like a wisher. Don't know what that means. Like I make a lot of wishes? Like some kind of Smash Mouth. Okay, that's next. I got in a fight. I was indisposed. I was in right before the weekend. Something I'm only a man. And I do what I can. I got friends in high places. I get out for free. I got in a fight, but they don't know me. 'Cause I'm only a man. And I do what I can. B-E-H-A-V-E, arrest us. Italiano mob star, looking so precious. So fun. Turbo time. Stop it. Stop it. Furry time. Furry time. I choose you. Ah. I can't heal. Fuck. Ah. Sally and a monster looking so precious. Oh, the fire burns all right, and you can make them all go crazy. Yeah, you can make it out alive. Oh, the fire burns all right, and you can touch it. The people touch it, even though it's mine. Ah, I keep pulling it off. Turbo time. Turbo time. Stop it. I got him. Furry time. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Oh my god. I can't. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Level? Yeah, okay. Let's go get a couple levels. Because I think it helped quite a lot before. Maybe. I don't know, man. All right, let's go. You'll like this one, I think. How is the volume? Is the music too loud? It's kill v mame, yeah. Kill 5 mame? I don't know. Let's say collective prayer. That can't hurt too. Y'all know this one. I was in a ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. You found me, you found me, you found me. And it's long gone. Something next to me. Gizak, thank you so much for the prime. Lies, the joke is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. Lock on. I choose you. Stop it. he charged me. Alright, where's some more? Who wants some? Who wants it? You want it. I can tell by the look on your skeleton. Yeah. This slaps. It's we came as Rowan's version of Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. It's good. I like it a lot. Okay, so we got like just less than half XP from one round of this. Or one very lazy round, because there's probably more enemies here, but whatever. Turbo time! So we'll go back again. Rinse and repeat! Chat arenas? That's overactive, that poll. But oh well. Oh yeah, that's not right. Because that's based on my Spotify. But this is YouTube. Touch it. Oh. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Did you say Smash Mouth? We can do Smash Mouth. If you want. Okay. Did you mean this one? Really? Hi, Microwave! Oh, you're in the right place. Hello, hello. See you soon, Jay. Thank you for coming by. I'm happy you're happy. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so we might as well swim. Hey now. Rock on. Turbo time. Let's go wake them all up. Stop it. Never mind. It is Dante. Thank you for appreciating. Woo! GG's for Gamba. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We kind of did karaoke during it and then we kind of gave up at the end. But still. You already overcame jet lag? Not really. I'm getting better though. Jet lag doesn't take so long. I guess if you're like mindful and demure about it. Because I tried to stay up on the plane. I mean, I failed. But I tried my best. See you soon, God! Or dear. Turbo time. Turbo time. Okay. I think we need to do some training. We'll get 1 level. Are we in the right category? We are. Good. I'll get 1 level. And then we will try again. And then we'll play some Jump King. Yay. Guys, I think I'm ill. Injured Ally, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I might be ill. What about sublime theta waves? What is a sublime theta wave? What makes it sublime? Oh, it's like listening to certain music that encourages theta brainwaves? Sure. Okay. So what that means really is that it's relaxing music. I'm pretty sure. Listen, don't look this up. The neuroscience is in my area. I'm pretty confident that relaxing music increases your proportion of lower frequency brainwaves because you're relaxed. Does that make sense? And the reason why being relaxed is associated with all this cool stuff like focus and learning and memory and blah, 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 is because you're relaxed. So obviously, you know, if you're like chilled out, then you're going to be better at all of this stuff because you're not going to be so distracted, so emotional, so like scattered and thinking about different things. There's not too much going on, so you can really focus on what you're doing. And then the reason why having a higher proportion of theta brainwaves increases your skills and abilities to do different stuff is because when you're relaxed and or meditating or like meditating through listening to calming music, you're practicing the skills of focusing or mindfulness or emotional regulation. Like you're literally, that's the point of meditation, is to practice that. So I don't think that it's a result. I don't think theta brainwaves are magic and doing anything. I think you just have theta brainwaves when you're doing the stuff that's good for you. Does that make sense? So brainwaves are literally just different frequencies of the electromagnetic activity that's coming off of your head. And they're associated with different things, but they're not, like, it's not magic. I mean, it is magic because it's beautiful and it's like life and like, whoa, what's going on? No one knows. Exciting. But like, you can't just get more theta and then be good at memory. You know, it's just like an absence of yeah, it's a false causal link that people use to sell their supplements. Yeah, don't let anyone sell you their books or their supplements on how to go into a theta state, because that's not real. That's weird. It's not how it works, I don't think. Can you take theta wave supplements? According to the people that I see on Facebook, apparently, I think everyone just calm down, and then your memory will be better because, you know, you're less distracted. Probably. All right, let's go. We're gonna level. I'm dedicated to leveling, and then we're going to give the boss another go. Wait, we need music. Why don't I put some of this on? Am I gonna be attacked soon? No, we're good. All right, let's do it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're almost there. These guys don't really give us much, so I'm just gonna go for the other light green dude. The alive ones. I can't find him. There he is. Furry time. Furry time. Furry time. Furry time. We're so close. Yay! We leveled! Wah! Alright, let's go level up. And we've got 2 sparks, not 1, so we can get 2 levels of something. But you guys are gonna help me pick what? Hell yeah. Turbo time. Where are we? Where's the door? Oh, I've been waiting, waiting for you. Wow. Waiting. If you're ready to wait on the summer of love. Cool. Lock on. I mean, whoops. Touch it. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Touch it. Longer freeze. We've upgraded those as much as we can for now. Menu. Cycle left. All right. Touch it. Yeah, we've upgraded as much as we can. Cycle left. Dilara, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Could it unlock better combos that you currently can't use? I don't think so. I don't know. It's way too tricky to use these. I know because we've tried them all and just in practice when we're in the boss fight, we just... Very, very tricky. Tricky. Yeah. Cycle left. Cycle left. We could reduce the stamina cost of sprinting so we could sprint all the time. We could increase critical hit chance. Touch it. I think we should just go all in on that, to be fair. Touch it. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. What's this one? Makes it more agile and flexible. You're dodging. I don't know. We're just the first dodge. Not more crit. Really? There is one skill that makes each initial dodge better, and that'll be good. Okay, I'm trusting you. All right. I'm gonna lower the sensitivities of these. We need to train it up too. They're too much. Shush. Okay. Whoa, we're using 100% of our CPU. That'll be the brain biz. The brain biz is super, you know, blah. Menu. Cycle left. Touch it. Okay, more dodging. Oh, and we need an A to be able to hold it. Cool. We can increase max stamina or we can reduce the stamina cost of sprinting. What do you think? And we could go for, hey, going for transformation might be really good as well. We only really use it once per phase. But if we can burn him, that'd be good. I don't know if he burns though. His whole thing is like water. I think you can. I think you can burn it. Cycle left. Slightly reduces the might decay while transformed, so that will mean that he lasts longer. Each talent level slightly increases might recovery speed. Oh, I actually don't know what that is. What's might recover? Wait, might recovers? I thought that might was his life. You know, or the time that he's allowed to be around. Might recovers? Oh, in between transformation. Oh, so we can use him more. It might be cool to go all in on this. It might be cool to do that. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Menu. Menu. I feel like this was a bad move. Menu. Hi, Real, what's up? Menu. Oh, I think I can just... If I put this back to dodge, then I think I can just beat my way out of it. Okay. So finally, we're gonna check the EEG so that it's working properly. It is. We'll do this. Everyone record your baseline. Everyone record your baseline. Eyes open. Everyone close your eyes. You should see more purple in the brain over there. Cool. And let's test the sensitivities. Push. Too hard. Cool. Pull. Good. Drop. Good. And lift. Not working. Good. Okay. Let's go. All right. This is our attempt. Are you ready? Ah! Let's do it. Final attempt before Jump King. Gamba. Gamba, Gamba. Well. Okay. I'm gonna focus. Let's do it. Turbo time.
A ripple awake, not without.
Stop it. Oh my god. Stop it. Furry time. Okay, again. I know I said only one, but again. Again. Ouch indeed. Am I a camel? I don't want to know what you're talking about today, chat. Come on, we can do this. Okay, that's overactive. That's way too much. No. Okay. Prediction ended. Okay, I hope you're happy with your bets. I hope you're happy. Focus. Chat's so supported. Turbo time. Stop it.
Yes, it engulfs the power of you.
Furry time.
Pain and bliss. Some.
Why wasn't he dodging? Why? Because he was getting stunned by the fucking combo. Oh. Okay, one more. Ugh. We can't be defeated by cold leaders. That's a good point, because we know too much. Okay, visualize. I mean, he's dressed right, I think. Make him your bitch! Thank you. Okay. Turbo time. Turbo time.
A ripple away. Not without a...
Stop it. Furry time. Why isn't he dodging? Yeah, that's really hard to do. Okay, again. Woo. You put all your points. Oh no. We can do it. We can. I swear to God. Don't lose hope. Thank you. Never. Turbo time. Stop it.
Yes, it engulfs power.
Furry time. Furry time. Damn it. Oh my god.
Pain and bliss, summoned by deeds. Do you still not see it?
Why isn't he dodging? Stop it. Why isn't he dodging? Push is lit up. You can see the word push lit up on my controller. See? That's what I was doing. Why isn't he dodging? Wait, let me test it. Can he not dodge more than once? Yo, why is he not dodging more than once? Because that would make sense if it was held, but it's not. So let me hold and unhold it again. Oh, yeah. It thought it was getting held down. There was a glitch in my controller. See, it wasn't me. Marcos, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. He was only dodging once. It wasn't me. Copium, copium, copium. But it wasn't. You know, it's real frustrating when she pulls out Simlish. Yeah, I descend into Simlish whenever I'm mad. Basil, enjoy your wine. Feeling fancy. Should take a bubble bath. Turbo time. Stop it. Furry time. Furry time. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Stop it.
Pain and bliss, summoned by deeds. Do you still not see it?
Stop it.
A ripple away.
Stop it.
Not without.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gentle, yet it engulfs all. power of water. Can you feel?
Stop it. Second phase.
You have forced my.
Can we use summons? Not like that.
Now you shall face what I.
Let's fucking go. I'm so proud of this. Okay. Woo! Never mind. I'm proud. I'm happy.
Will not guide.
Yeah, I'm proud of this. This was good. This was a good run. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. Let's try some Jump King. What do you reckon? I have never played. Don't yay question mark me. Yay exclamation marks all around. Yay exclamation marks only. Thank you. Good job to everyone who won on the Gamba. Fuck you all. But you are, it was a smart choice, clearly. But, good job. I have never played Jump King. I have never, ever played Jump King before. Close voice attack before ending stream. Well, that's super valid. Ending stream, changing Steam account. Ending Steam, if you will. Yay exclamation mark? No. No! You're doing it wrong. You're not doing enthusiastic properly. Be more enthusiastic. Jump King is the game Ludwig played. Cool. I'm sure he's played many games. But that's how you know it? Or did he popularize it? Jump King. Everybody loves good jumping. Never played this game at all. Haven't launched it. Haven't started it. It's Xbox controller compatible, yeah? Kind of relies on this. Okay. There is a smoking hot babe at the top. Oh my god, that's the byline. Stop. This is ridiculous. Wait, is that why all the ads for Jump King I've seen has him like in a throne surrounded by scantily clad women? Okay. Alright, we can do this. I want to reset the death counter. You have to remember 27, okay? You have to remember 27. For the Wukong boss. Let's go. Is that why you bought the game? Yeah, I just saw scantily clad women and I was like, that seems like something for me. Press A. I also don't know the controls. But we'll figure it out. New game. Let's go. Legend has it there is a smoking hot babe at the top. Okay. You have heard the legend too? So you're gonna get that babe, right? Go on then. Get up there. Let's change the title. Okay, cool. So I have A currently. And I also should have the Toby. Yeah, okay. So we can move like this. I don't know what specifically that's doing. I assume I need to jump. Maybe I need to hold it. Cool. All right. Oh, I went in a tent. Oh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Am I not jumping high enough? What the fuck, man? Why does it bounce you back? What wall is bouncy? This is bullshit. number 1 into 1 second into the tutorial. I'm like, this is nonsense. This is fucked. Okay. What? Is there other buttons? Am I doing something wrong? There's no air control. Oh, so while he's crouched down, you have to do the angle. Oh, I see. That worked out. Ah! I hate this game. She must really be something. A beauty, I'm sure. Not sure this is feasible. That's what they said about Elden Ring. And so it begins. So can you actually die in this game, or is it just like drop downs? How am I doing the death counter? Oops. Why did you stop jumping? Shut the fuck up. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. I'm trying to like. I'm trying. I look up from time to time. Soon I will get a glance. Calm. Oops, I forgot to move. Hi, Zaya. Not really. Not anymore. It was to begin with. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no! So close! We were almost on the 3rd screen! Whoa! I feel so alive! Okay, I think we're gonna need music for this now. I think it's feeling pretty silent in here. Alright. What do we want? We can go for like, we'll go for our normal. The soundtrack's so good, but currently we have no soundtrack. Yeah, I knew it. I need to be stood closer. Like here. No, no, no. Oh! How the fuck? No, 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 no. I'm just gonna hide in my tent just for a little bit. I'm just gonna be sad and sit at my tent. So maybe all of this will go away. No woman is worth this. No, no, no. Ha! Jack, thank you so much for the bits.
Jack Fuck says, "You got this, Perry. You're so talented and capable. Much love to you this lovely autumn day."
Thank you. Jump! Thank you. Ah! Good morning, Banjo. What's up? How are you doing? Who suggested this? Nikolai. Nikolai suggested this. Nikolai, show yourself! I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna bother him. Nikolai! Show yourself! You bastard! Ban him! Get him out of here! Okay, so what are we doing as deaths? Like splats? Was anyone keeping track of how many splats? Maybe this was a practice and we'll start from the death counter will be how many times he splats himself. Alright. Shut up, old man. One. Okay, we need to focus. No more music. Focus time. Okay. That was a splat. We're in a call, woman. Tell him he sucks. Tell him he's the worst in the world. Tell him I hate him. You made me do this. I don't care, you're in a call. Wait, you're in a call? Nikolai and me are fighting over Okens. Nikolai's winning. He has the power of, you know, big industry and money on his side. Okens is our editor. Is it Santa? It's Jump King. It's Jump. Bring the offender to the gallows. It's Jump King. Okay. Now how do I do this? How do I get there? Do we go just like straight on the edge? That doesn't work. Splat. Maybe just we need like a tiny jump. That's gonna be really hard to do. It's still on Black Myth Wukong. Oh, thank you. I must have not clicked update. Oh my fucking god! I don't know how to do a tiny jump. I only do big jump. Only big jump for me. That doesn't count. One command for hold and one command for spam. Oh, but spam doesn't jump at all. See? Would that work? He's barely jumping. He's like popping over. Maybe that'll work. We can try it. I'll make that a lift. What are the maybe there are other buttons in this game. You know, maybe there are other things. Up, down, left, right. Jump. Confirm. There are no other things in this game. I would save, but save what? All right. Come on! Why doesn't he have in-air controls? That's not gonna work. I'm just calling that now. That's not gonna work. I don't think so. Is this even possible currently? This might not be possible with my current controller. I'm building a new one though. Just gotta do it a little bit. Man's not even talking to me anymore. Oh! We'll get up to 27. Yeah, I think we need to be able to time how long the jump button is pressed for. I don't think this is gonna work with my current controller because I don't have time. Let me practice. Let me see how short I can make the jumps. I can do one like that. It's still pretty long though. I can do that. That's pretty small. Hey! That's pretty big. It is. That's pretty small. I think we just practice that. Doesn't always work. Yeah, okay, let's give it a go.
Katie Charm 13 says, "You're strong and independent. You don't need no babe at the top. Just stay in the tent to Tyrell cool."
Just stay in a tent. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, Katie, thank you for the 500 biddies. That's so many. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! Ah! Okay, again. Okay, I need a really short one. This is really hard. So I basically need to imagine pushing a cube, but only for a little bit. Less time than I can actually see it in game because I'm on a 1 second delay. So I just need to assume it's happened and snap it off immediately and then turn my head. Ah! No! I can't believe we did it! Oh my No, too much, too much, too much. Ah! Too little. Not enough. Hi, Milk, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Ah. Ah! But then I realized my phone was upside down. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get to that third screen. We will. Fourth screen? Ah! Shut up. Ah! I thought I had it. Basically, I have to let go and move before I can see it in game. That's why it's so hard. No, that wouldn't be good. Just be here. Too much. Wow. That could have been it, maybe. Hi, DMC, what's up? Oh, so close. I can't believe I did it that first time. Total fluke. Ah! It's getting a bit hard to do. Let's check the EEG. I love my mouse. There she is. Okay. How's she doing? Not good. Not good. You've got this. I do. We can do it. From the second highest of the big blocks you've reached, is it possible to jump to platform 2 from that? Oh. That's a good idea. I mean, we could try it. I feel like I'm doing a max jump though, and I'm only making it to the smaller platform. This one. The double jump would be super helpful. It would be. Is that a game mechanic? That's only Jump King 2. They made a second one of these torturous devices. Two jumps. Two kings. Who gets the babe? You think there's an extra bit of jump in him? Okay, let's give it a go. I hope so. Oh, they get each other. That's beautiful. It's like Frozen. But a bit more incestuous, I suppose. Less incestuous? More incestuous. Okay. Hold still. This one doesn't seem to be touching me. I think they've all basically just dried out. So is my hair, probably. Nada! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I so appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so nice. It's more stable. I'll take that as a win. The CAG is way tighter than my last one because it's like brand spanking new, which is great. Except, ow. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Science, anything for science. On WeWork. What's WeWork? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Oh, it's down my back. Cold. Hold still. Hey, that's way better. It might genuinely just be those two. We'll go in and do them each individually.
You think the whole world is turning around you, acting so recklessly. Where is your empathy? So lie on yourself so that no one can touch you. You're looking down on me, next to me, but you're so blind to the truth.
Literally just one. It doesn't hurt. That would be TOS. Exactly. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I mean, it's tight like a new pair of glasses. It's, as the doctors say, a little uncomfortable. Small scratch. Stab. Come on.
You had it all, but you don't even notice. Chasing a faster life, you're never satisfied. You don't care about all the hearts that you've broken. You never pay the price, must be nice. But
How long does it take to loosen up? How long did it take? Like a couple months, maybe. If you wear it a lot, then it does get better. Like it adjusts to your head. I would take paracetamol. Come on! It's just that one. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hello. Maybe it's in the wrong place. Ow! I mean, hey. I mean, whoa. I didn't mean ow. That would be TOS. I don't think I can put more saline solution on this. Short of like dunking my whole head in water. Come on! This is the one, I feel it. Buddy! Ow, in Minecraft. Is this song sending a message? What's it about? It's all just your, is she saying it's all just your ego? Yeah. It's a message. No matter what it is, you keep up appearances, you shallow bastard. That's how we feel about... Who is this song about? Chat? No, it's not about you. Who's it about? Don't say me. I cannot put more saline solution in this. I feel like saline solution must not be the problem. What the hell, man? Fuck it, we'll do it one sensor down. We've done it before, we can do it again. Okay. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna turn that one off because there's literally no need for it at all. I'm gonna need everyone to lock in. Did I break it already? No, don't say that. Okay, so you think from this platform we can get up to the top. I think you're right. That's my maximum jump. That's not tall enough at all. That's not high enough. No, from the one before. This one. Ah! Oh, I see what you're saying. Get to the second platform from here. Let me go see. Oh, like from here. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's give it a go. I think we need to add 2. Oh, I hit my head on it though. Ah! Yeah, I hit my head in it every time. I don't think it's possible. Good idea though. I hate this game. We can't do a full jump down. It's really hard for me to control the levels. No! I thought I had it. This is kind of relaxing. I don't think run is a control. That would be good though. Do a longer one. Oh. No! Record! I'm crying. I am actually insane. Why? It's true. Wait, what? Since when does that get me up there? Yeah, and to be honest, I don't know if you saw my Chain Together stream. Platformers are not my forte. Oh my god, I was so bad at Chain Together. Do you know what happened though? So I doxed myself like 3 times right in the middle of that stream. And so I just unpublished it. Because otherwise I'd have to like go through it and blah. So I just unpublished it after I finished. Like I do with loads of streams. But the thing is, it was combined with me doing really poorly. And then immediately unpublishing it. And so all of my friends, and I can't convince them otherwise, all of my friends think that I hid it because of my bad gameplay. Dude, I'm fine with bad gameplay. Okay? Exhibit fucking A. Alright? But all of my friends, they're convinced and I can't convince them otherwise. They're like, sure, you doxed yourself. How convenient. Ha! No! What the fuck, man? It's okay to be bad at video games. It is. The only games that I'm actually, like, okay at. Nah, big yourself up. I'm good at them. I'm really good at them. Are Souls-likes. And that's because I've just been playing them like this for so long. It's like running uphill with rocks in your bag. You get good at running. Other games, not so much. I thought I had it. Too long. No. Oh, so close. Wah! Oh! Ouch! This hurts my soul! Oh! Do you have a new computer dedicated to just streaming? No. My second computer is for mind control gaming. Like I'm doing a project where I'm trying to double up the BCI, but that one's over there. I don't use that one for streaming. Dad, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate that. At one point, I did use that computer for streaming because this computer, I don't remember what was wrong with it. Oh yeah, the internet was broken. It wasn't getting any internet. I can figure out why. Fluid. No. Too short. Too short. Oh, too long. Too short. 315, really? We're done? Oh my god. Damn it! Trying to see how long it takes. No, I just add like, valid. I'm just gonna add like 5, maybe fucking 10 to it. I'm disappearing my tent. This is hard. This is stupid hard. Can we everyone just add Nick? No, don't add Nick. So like, he's busy. He's in a meeting. What's a good one for this? Yeah, this is how I feel. Yeah. At this. So our PR was like halfway through the 3rd screen of the 1st location. Hi Curly, what's up? What's harder, this or Elden Ring? This. Definitely this. Elden Ring, like Dark Souls games are not that bad. You just lock on and then you only need 3 buttons anyway and you can spam dodge. And the spam R2. Don't tell people that I told you I could, that's what I do. You can't do that here. Hi Kate, what's up? Still easier than Tetris. Not easier than Pac-Man. This is despair with no real hope of salvation. No, please don't buy stuff on the Microsoft. My brain is trying to buy things on the Microsoft Store. Stop. Why does that have controller support? Oh, because it's like gaming. I get it. Right, we need to lift our spirits. Something. Tell me something. Something fun. Tell me something. What we could do that's fun. What even is fun? I don't even remember. I use the Temu. You do? I don't know a single person who does. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate that. You'll get Jump King, I believe. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I will. I 100% will. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Cully? What's up? You could play Poop Killer. What's that? Please tell me it involves flinging. I'm just gonna sit in the rain until I feel better, and this is not yet. What's a good one? Okay, this is topical. Okay, you ready? We can get out the rain now, maybe. Look at this while I do this. There we go. I'm gonna sing this very sadly. It's on itch. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna sing this as sadly as I possibly can, and you're gonna feel it. Is what's gonna happen. And when you feel it, I want you to say, I feel the feeling, because that feels very, whatever, the journey. That's very journey of you. To do. So you need to look me in the eye and you need to say, I feel the feeling, if and when you feel the feeling, but not too soon. Not too soon, because I'll know you're lying. And you need to not lie, because it's very important that we're honest, just like in general. Is it important that we're honest? Yes, it garners trust, and that's the key to a functioning society. So, I'm almost feeling it. Okay, good. Hold that thought. All right, are you ready? I'm not. Almost. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Those shadows searching in the night. I feel better. Instagram, Twitch, and Discord for everything else. I go to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and I post regularly, so make sure to subscribe. And the next stream is tomorrow at 1 p.m. British summertime. I'll see you there. See you tomorrow. We will be doing, well, we'll actually maybe defeat that boss, but we'll also be talking about a particular kind of cult. Fuck it, I actually don't know. We'll be talking about something psychological and something cool, probably like a cult leader. Maybe. We kind of accidentally did that last time now. I didn't know it was a cult. But found that right, let's just be super nice to Leah because she's really, 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 really cool. And I will see you tomorrow. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, those shadows searching in the night. I just imagine that's like a swimming action. Street light people. That's you and me, I think. Is that prostitutes? I don't know. Anyway, bye!